Hey.
Hi.
16-ounce chai, right?
Oh, I'm so predictable. Thanks for your help yesterday.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, something I've been meaning to ask you.
Yeah?
What exactly is a shit nugget?
I'm not at my best when I'm angry. You'd think a writer could come up with something better.
You're a writer?
I was a copywriter. Now I'm just another unemployed, unpublished wannabe paying off a huge loan for a useless degree.
As it happens, I'm president of that club.
Oh, really? I may have to challenge you in the next election.
Sorry, I'm really dictator for life.
Then I get to be first tiger.
You know, you're Calvin and Hobbes.
I invented Calvin and Hobbes.
Really?
In fact, I'm suing Bill Watterson over it. The weird part is I related more to Susie Durkins. And I grew up to date a whole lot of Calvins. None as charming, though.
No Hobbes?
Not yet, but I'm optimistic. One day I'll either meet one or buy a stuffed tiger. I was...
Right.
What was that?
That is what you'd call a shit nugget.
You run off and find your own way out of here, and I'll get lost like a 10-cent souvenir.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay.
Rehearsal ran over.
That's all right. I can't really stay very long.
A dozen kids dropping lines a week before we open. I tried to warn them you cannot ad-lib Shakespeare.
That sounds pretty...
Pointless and futile.
Oh, I was gonna say frustrating, but that works too.
Hi, can I start you with some drinks?
Iced tea for me.
Okay.
Vodka tonic?
You know, it's funny, because in my high
So
school...
you're probably wondering about the note.
What note?
And I'm sure by now you've asked everyone you know what I could possibly mean by urgent.
I hadn't given it a second thought. Okay, I asked every single one of my Facebook friends.
And did they say he realized he's madly in love with you, so he broke up with his fiancée?
No, the consensus was that...
Because that's exactly what happened.
Oh. Well, I guess they were all wrong.
That night, after dinner, I realized that letting you go was the biggest mistake of my life.
Well, size doesn't matter.
When Mitch told me you broke up, I mean, come on, who's kidding whom? Mitch wasn't nearly enough man for you.
That's probably true.
So I asked Julia to move out. And I would give anything to have another shot with you.
You? With me.
Here you go.
Ready to order?
I will have a steak, medium rare, and a Caesar salad.
All right, and you?
Whiskey sour. Make it a double.
You finding anything?
Nothing in my price range.
What are you looking for?
1 bedroom, $400 a month.
Where are you looking? 1985?
Mitch, I need to see you outside right now.
Let me know if it hurts. I want details.
Do you recall a guy who came in yesterday by the name of Dorian Klinger?
Oh, yeah. He writes some blog, doesn't he?
Yeah, he posted it today.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, it's really super cool fun. Especially the part where he says, our coffee...
rates only slightly better than rat turd soup.
He actually wrote that?
Oh, and even cooler.
Mitch, the boy-child barista's technique, is best compared to a monkey, flinging a shot of poo into a cup.
Come on! Better than a monkey.
Oh, but wait, here's my favorite part.
Next time you're near Rose City Coffee House and you want some coffee, do yourself a favor. Hand a can of Sanka to the nearest homeless person and ask him to fill it with spit. I guarantee a richer, more flavorful experience.
That's not even clever. He's just bitter and spiteful.
Dorian is a butt plug, but he's got thousands of Facebook fans and Twitter followers and God knows how many blog readers. That's a lot of people reading that we serve a piping hot fecal latte.
I can't imagine anyone takes him seriously.
2 years ago, when I opened Bridge City, Dorian said that he'd had a better time drowning in his bathtub. My business fell off 50% over the next 3 months, and it didn't come back up until I coaxed him into writing a new review.
Well, okay, so we'll just ask him to come back.
I had to bribe him with pictures of me getting spanked by his Warcraft avatar.
You actually did that?
Yeah, I sure did. Now it's your turn.
Why me?
Well, 'cause you're the simian that pooped in his cup. Whatever he wants, you're going to give it to him. And there is no degradation too great for rent money.
Well, that was nice and full of surprises.
Hey, let's go away this weekend.
I can't, Brad.
We'll stay at the coast. Remember that house we rented?
I have to work. And we probably shouldn't make this a habit.
I promise you, this isn't a fling. We belong together.
Yeah. I remember you said something really similar to me one time, and then you dumped me.
Just give me this weekend. I'll prove to you I mean every word. That's all I ask.
I think it is. Let's do this. Excuse us, you're Dirk Henning, right?
All right, let me stop you right there. Whatever you think happened, I didn't do it. And I didn't know she was your girlfriend.
What?
Wife?
No.
Boyfriend? Whatever.
We'd be honored, but
You were in We Are Spartacus.
Yeah?
We're in a tribute band.
we weren't Spartacus.
All we play are your songs.
Well, we wrote a few new ones.
Yeah, but they're in your style.
And they're about you.
Know what your problem was?
You were ahead of your time.
2 more years.
Gladiator Rock would have been huge.
All right, who put you up to this?
Nobody. We just think you were gods.
Well, you were.
Rob was a tool.
You were obviously the
Wait.
genius.
Stop. Back up. Now when I give the signal, you both come forward and say that shit again. Got it? Hey, Evelyn. I'm almost out of wands.
Dirk, you've got nothing but ones.
Yeah, but the lunch rush is coming up.
What lunch rush?
May I help you, young man?
Are you Dirk Henning?
I sure am. How do you recognize me?
From We Are Spartacus?
My old band?
Yeah.
Can't believe you've even heard of us.
We're your 2 hugest fans.
We're in a tribute band.
We weren't Spartacus.
Think you're just genius.
I have heard of We Are Spartacus.
Have you now?
Yeah. was at Sabala's about 5 years ago. I was blowing this bartender in the back and it's taking forever. I mean, he was enormous. My jaw was about to fall off. It'd been like 40 minutes. And then in the next room, the band started playing and it was We Are Spartacus.
Well, I'm glad we were memorable.
Yeah, I remember it felt like a drill boring into my ear right through my brain. Each song was louder and more annoying than the last one. It took all of my self-control to stop my bite reflex from chomping that pink python right in half. God, everything about that night was just the worst thing ever. Especially We Are Spartacus.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways,
She gives really long blowjobs.
can we get some coffee? No? Nobody?
Alicia, this is Julia, Brad's ex-fiance. Please call me. We have to talk right away. It's urgent.
Don't get between me and Brad, or you're gonna need that goddamn helmet. Helmet.
Oh, shit.